carved the boat New.
Hello, dear applicant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Oh, okay. But you cannot see me, yes? Yes.
I think I can see you.
No, I'm here. So I will be here. Mr. Newman. Can you see me now?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay. So we will start in a few minutes. So we will have a commission here. Commission has 7 members. 7 members. And we have offline and online students. So students to be, okay? So let's call them students. And first, offline students will choose their questions. Okay? They can choose with their hand coming to this place. But online applicants will tell me one number. I will count from the start and choose the envelope, which is the exact number of what you said, and open it. And then you will have your card number, okay? I cannot know which card number you will choose. That's why I ask you only one number, any number, from 1 to 10, okay? So I will count and to the envelope and get you the card number, okay? And the card number then will be given to you online on Zoom chat, okay? So please be careful on your Zoom chat, personal chat. After you will be shown your card number, you will be sent your questions, okay? Because we cannot send you the paper. We will send the text of this as a text, okay?
Okay, thank you. I will choose number 5.
No, I will ask it, Mr. Newman. You can tell it when I ask you it. Exactly when I ask you can tell it. Okay? Now we will invite, when the commission is ready, we will invite offline students. Then you will be given tickets, okay? Cards. Understand me, everyone? Okay.
Okay.
I'm happy to see all of you. So now I think commission members are coming. We will start as soon as they come in and get ready for this. Okay?
Yeah.
薄いって。Sweet napis. Napis.
It was.
Do you mind?
Okay, that's enough. Thank you very much.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I will explain you the procedure, okay? So procedure is very, very simple. So there is a commission. The commission will be interviewing you, okay? 7 members. We have 4 members, and now we will be 5 members. It has a quorum. So you will choose one ticket, one card from here, okay? And you can choose. Choose anyone. Open it. Open it and say the card number.
Mhm.
Card number is 4. 4. Okay, excellent.
Okay.
So you have time. Get ready. Okay. You can sit here and get ready. And 20 minutes maximum. You're ready, you can ask. One by one. Good. Close issue.
Yana bor hammaga offline.
Endi online. Offline nasıl kelar?
Offline boshqa bitta.
Online yo bor. Kurs kech qolyapti.
Bo'ldi.
Nima qilaveramiz?
Bo'ldi, boshqaramiz.
Boshlayveramiz.
Online ham keyin bo'lsa bilet tarqatib olamiz birinchi bor.
Okay. So, dear applicants, can you see me? Okay. So, Mr. Newben, it's your time to choose your card. Please tell any number from 1 to 15.
Oh, I will choose number 5.
Okay, 5. So I will count from here, okay? So from
birinchisi. Hangisi? Newman.
here, the card,
So,
this is the number 5, and card number will be different, okay? So we will send you. Now I will show you the card. Okay. So part number two. Part number two. Can you see two?
Hmm? So
I
what did you-
choose number 3.
Okay. Mr. Newman, you will be sent the questions. Okay, you can get ready.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
Next.
go to your questions.
Yeah, you got the questions, yeah?
Mm.
Okay. Next is Lee Kyung-ji. Okay, any number?
Number 2, please.
Two. Okay. It is two. So. Okay, your card is 3. Okay, you will get the questions now in your personal chat. It's okay?
Yeah.
Masuk ke Mandika. Bisa apa?
No. Not the last.
Kalau yang ada nggak?
Okay, next is
Siapa tuh orangnya?
QG, yes, QG. Say a number.
Fuji,
Yes. Any number.
8, please.
Okay. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is your card. Okay. Card number 5.
Okay, I can see it clearly. So could you send that to me in the chat room?
Can you see it now? 5.
Not.
Maybe.
Okay, anyway, we will send to you, okay, in
Okay.
personal.
Send
Okay,
card number
okay,
5.
okay.
Everyone is listening. Everyone is. Okay. Okay.
Tujuh 9інші рақам екен. İki kemi yok ya. Cihu mu? İki kemi.
Okay, next one is Iskandar Ismailov. Iskandar? Русский, да?
Да, русский у меня.
Так, какой номер вы скажете?
До скольки?
От 1 до 5 скажите. Вот, 5,
4.
у нас 5. 4.
4. Мгм.
Да. Так, у вас номер 1, первый билет.
Мгм.
Первый.
Вы мне отправите?
Да, сейчас отправим, проверьте. Сейчас проверьте ваш личный чат. Там есть.
Хорошо.
Понятно?
Хорошо.
Да. Следующий у нас Ruxara Vigit. Ruxara, you chose English, yes?
Yes, English.
Okay, so say a number from 1 to 10.
Number 6, alternate 6.
Okay. So I will count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is yours. Okay.
Okay.
But part number may be different because We are opening it now.
Okay.
Okay. Victoria, is your number is 1. Card number 1. Okay?
Okay. Can you send me in the chat?
Yeah, we will send it. No worries. No worries.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, next is C1. C1.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Какой номер вам?
Бизнес.
На русском, на английском,
Я хочу выбрали 9.
Какой
Номер
номер?
9.
9.
Какой язык?
9.
Нет, язык скажите, язык.
Язык русский вам, да?
Русский или английский?
На русском
А
будете отвечать или на английском? На русском будете отвечать или на английском? İşte yapıyor.
По-русски.
По-русски?
По-русски.
9, да? Да.
Да.
Kime de uzun anlamayı. Kime de uzun.
Gel.
Yapıyor mu?
Zoom'da çıkan numaraları yazıp böyle bakın. C1. Okay. This is your card, I will tell you. C1. Okay. Ваш номер билета 5. 5 билет. C1. Ваш номер билета 5. Сейчас мы отправим текст вам. Текст. Понятно?
Ага.
Вопрос.
Не ясно.
Ясно.
Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Так.
他说等一下。
One wrong. Can you hear me? You one wrong.
I choose number 3, please.
3. Okay, excellent. Number 3.
Number
Okay.
3.
Okay. Your card number is 4. Okay? 4. Can you hear me? Okay, 4. You will get your question. Okay. Ali Abdul Shakur. Which language? English, yes?
Yeah, I chose English.
Okay. Can you turn on your video?
Can you see me?
Yes. You said 4, yes?
Yeah,
Okay, this is
I chose
4. Your card number is 2.
Kime ruh atıyor mu ya?
Ali Abdul Shakur.
Ruh atıyor mu?
Ali Abdul Shakur.
Yeah, will that be sent to the group chat or like personal chat?
Yes, personal chat, not group chat.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
İki.
so
Defol. Hani Abdüşşakır'ga ham 2 tushdi. Newbenga ham 2 tushdi. Ikkalasi ham ingliz, ha? Yana bormi oladigan?
Долмаз. Партия. Русский, да, вам?
Ассаламу алейкум, да.
Да, скажите номер. От 1 до 3.
Второй. Третий.
Второй, да? Третий?
Да.
Сейчас у вас билет. Так, у вас номер билета 4. Номер билета 4.
Мгм.
Да.
Bu ham bir xil bo'ldi.
Yo'q, beshtadan.
Ha, beshtadan, ha, bo'ldi.
Everyone who got their card, you can get ready. Now everyone will get their cards and I'm Nguyen. Which language you choose?
English.
English. Okay, we have 3 cards. Which one you choose? 1, 3,
Maybe 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 3. Oh, 3. Okay. Okay, you got card number 1. Okay.
Okay,
Card
thank you.
number 1. Okay, you will get the text now.
Kimda bu?
Bu I'm Nguyen degan. I'm Nguyen.
Bir tushdami?
I'm Nguyen. Okay. Who else we have? Xorijiy.
Hello.
Xorijiy.
Здравствуйте.
Xorijiy, Саша, да, вы говорили?
Я, да?
Да. У нас эхо, кто-то микрофон.
Еще раз, пожалуйста.
Номер скажите любой. 1, 2. Какой?
Сколько номера можно выбрать?
2. 2 номера у нас. На русском, да,
Как- Да, на русском. Еще остался какой номер?
Ну, какой номер не знаю, вы скажите, 1 или 2?
9 номер можно?
Нет, у нас 2 билета. Скажите, 1 или 2? Я открою этот билет.
Второй.
2, все. Bu Xorijiy ro'yxatda yo'q. Boshqa.
Sashamni qo'yay. Sashamni qo'yay.
Sasha deb yozib qo'ysangiz o'zlari.
Xorijiy, ваш билет 2. Сейчас получится вопрос.
А можно мне послать потом? Я не могу увидеть.
Да. Сейчас отправим. Личный чат.
Хорошо. Спасибо.
Так. Кто у нас остался без билета? Ян, да? Без билета сейчас. You are without
Hello.
So, please say 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. Yan, 2.
Thank you.
Okay. Your card number is 5. You will get your questions soon, okay?
Okay.
Very soon.
Thanks.
Дора? Да, сейчас у вас только 1 выбор есть, да? Вот это важный, да? Можете открыть и сказать, какой номер. Да. Дора Исакова.
Мгм. Третий. Ага,
Можете
спасибо.
стоять, готовиться. Так, готовиться, так? Вот ручка вам, вот так, и бумажка там есть. Да. У вас максимум 20 минут, можете готовиться. Все?
Видите, стоит.
Xorijiy. Xorijiy. Say any number. You have one choice, yes, one choice, one. So it will be yours. You will be in English, yes?
Yes, dear professor.
Okay, so I will open this. It's your card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is yours. Xorijiy, card number 3.
Copy the
Card
number
number
3.
3. Okay, you will get the question.
Thank you.
Thank you, too. Okay. Now I think everyone got their cards.
Bu kime de? Anlamadım.
Xorijiy. Okay. So, Sonia, dear Sonia, you didn't get, yes? You online, you didn't get card, yes?
Oğlum hamle hammasi oldu.
Tamam.
Tamam, Yiğit bomba. Yiğit bomba.
Lipadavajini. Меня зовут Юэмо, сейчас я не выбрала номера.
А немножко подождите сейчас.
Сейчас, минуточку. 5 минут подождите, сейчас у вас будет возможность выбрать.
Окей, спасибо.
Sedikit mau boleh. Mana shu yerda mana ekstra mana. Anlamaga bo'ldi. Hop, bit bo'lsa kerak.
Is anyone ready from online?
If someone is ready, you may start answering, okay?
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
My net is problem.
Razul, you are bachelor's degree, yes, candidate. Razul,
Yes, sir.
your supposed to be in the morning, but no problem. We will interview you, but you wait for some time, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, I will call your name and you will get your ticket, okay?
Okay, sir. ठीक. Okay.
No problem, don't worry.
Okay, sir. Sir, could you please again? I don't understand.
Rasul, could you wait 5 or qancha kutib turish kerak?
20 minutes, please, you can wait. Can you wait 20 minutes? You will choose your card and answer in 20 minutes, okay?
Yes.
Okay, sir. I choose.
Okay, say
I
any
choose my.
number from 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
I choose 5, sir.
Okay, so you will get your card questions, okay? 5. Okay.
Yes, sir. 5.
5 bilet jo'natyapsan.
Beş lira.
5 lira.
Ama bir işte orada.
Beş doğru.
Bakalavrichada bormish bu Rasulga? Bangladesh ekan.
Okay, dear applicants, we can start. If someone is ready, you can start.
Bitta moshaylar yaxshi, birinchi oladi.
Are you ready?
Your time is up.
Okay, come here. Don't worry, okay?
Spiskowski değil mi?
Don't worry. I try to do it easier.
Yok bu Mayıs'ta.
Shu mayis. To'g'ri.
Ha bo'ldi, bo'ldi. Mana bular ham bular. Instance.
In my first question is about the conflict of interest. So in my next thing is gave the offenders back to society through them really interested. For example, they want to interested for music, they can come to the music. The club to teach other music, or if they want to do something for the civilized. They can go to the bank, supermarket, sell to the people. Okay, you can continue. Next question. Next question is I chose commercial, international commercial law because nowadays the competition is increasingly fierce. It's just like the motivation to me. I'm not satisfied with the status quo, so I need to step out of the comfort zone. Okay, please, and I learned this law to expand the repertoire of my abilities and skills, which is conducive to my holistic development and help me thrive in the future.
Okay, next question.
According to when I learned the Chinese criminal law and the criminal procedure law contain a large number of value-laden legal terms rather than purely factual rights. Example that the circumstances are very minor and the harm is insignificant. The facts of the case are clear. The evidence is reliable and sufficient. The threshold for persecution has been met. The conduct posed is a serious danger to society. The offender person low risk of real offending. The offender and actually made restitution. Most of these expressions are inherently evaluative and leave considerable room for judicial
Okay, why you decided to study at our university?
Because it provides the ideal platform to acquire knowledge and broaden my horizon. This university has a long history from 1918 to the present. It's about space stage. Firstly, is about the Soviet tradition of a legal system. Secondly, is about the development of Uzbekistan's national legal education after independence. Thirdly, is about the modernization and the internationalization of legal education. So it's they can have access to first-hand resources and the fully fledged education system, which I can digest whatever I can turn into profit.
So that's it, man. Yeah.
I want to know that
The last question. You have the answer to the last question?
the last question is the patriotism. As in my opinion, is those people think their country is everything is better than before, but some people think if others if others disagree, any authorities is bad, and they can do better than before. They don't agree, and myself is not practical because I'm at the end level. I think that if the authorities can do better, they must listen to the people and doing something for truly change the move the better.
Mhm.
How long have you been living here? I came here in earliest of August. August, yeah. August, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have business here? No, I'm working in the China. You're working for China? Yes. Okay. Any questions, dear members?
Well, that's all, I suppose. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You will get the results in 2 or 3 days, okay? Okay, are you in the groups? Telegram group, yeah?
Zisha. Who's Zisha?
Who's this out? Has been so with your group. Okay, online applicants. If someone is ready, you can start.
Aperto, inizia. Hola.
Take your time if you want. Okay, dear applicants. If someone is ready, you can start.
Yes, I'm ready.
Mr. Newman. Okay, Mr.
Yes.
Newman is ready. Okay, okay. We are all listening to you. Read the question and answer. Go on.
Yeah, okay. So let me
Okay,
introduce.
Newman.
Yeah, can I introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. My name is Newben. I'm a licensed lawyer in PRA, the People's Republic of China. And also I'm a SRA regulated lawyer in England as a registered foreign lawyer. And I have been working for cross-border legal assistant for many, many years, more than 10 years. And now I'm very happy to be interviewed by your university, Tashkent University of Law. And my bachelor, I graduated from Shanghai Finance, Shanghai University of Finance and Economic University, major in economic law. And I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You may start reading the questions and answering.
Okay, so you mean I read the question?
Yeah, first of all, read and then answer, please.
Okay, let me read the question. Oh, the first question is, today, the rapidly changing world presents new challenges for lawyers. To meet all expectations of the modern world and be successful, a lawyer is forced to improve himself and develop new skills. Give reasons and facts that show a high demand for certain skills for lawyers today. How can these skills contribute to the growth of the image of the company, organization, or the employee himself? Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think in the modern world, the demand of the society, of the legal demand requires the lawyer to develop many skills. I only want to talk my own understanding and how I develop my personal skills. I want to develop more skills of arbitration because this is my shortcoming of a legal practice. Also, I want to develop a language to communicate with the foreign clients. And my paper published in China Journal is a scan, is a statement analysis lying detection. That means before you sign a contract or before you decide to work with your clients, you need to test their real purpose and meaning. For example, people don't usually lie completely. They just change the order of the sentence or they try to hide the information. For example, a criminal, they often say, no, I'm not guilty, I'm innocent. But actually, if you really ask them, okay, I pass the time.
No, can continue.
Okay.
Okay, you may go on.
Okay,
You may
thank
go on the next question, Mr. Nguyen.
Okay. Formulating a research question is a fundamental part of research process. How do you develop a clear and focused research question for your master thesis? What criteria should a good research question meet? The good research question should start a real problem, real legal problem. What I can see now, I will research in your university if I pass the test, and the investment from China side to Central Asia, and especially the arbitration. And also my research will begin the enforcement in PRC. If arbitration conclusion or arbitration judgment is settled in Central Asian countries, but how it can be fully enforced in China. So that will be my topic. So the third question is, the legal system of any state cannot exist and develop without an established system of sources of law. What sources of law do you know? And give a brief description. China is a civil legal country. So our source of legal system is the statutes, constitution, and international treaties, and those things. And that is how we form the legal system in China and some other civil law countries or jurisdictions. The number 4 question for me is the training of a lawyer should commence with the development of their legal conscientiousness and compassing strong moral and ethical principles. When these principles become integral to the individual, then we will have a true lawyer. What moral and ethical qualities should a modern lawyer have? What most damages of a professional's reputation? Aside from integrity, honesty, and other good moral standards, I want to stress a very important thing, that is professional legal independence. That means you try to serve your clients' legal benefits, protect the clients, but you don't need to agree with him completely. And you have to explain to him. And in the beginning, he or she may not understand you, or maybe they are not happy with you, but you have to follow the principle as a legal expert. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, professors.
Okay. And Newman, I have a question. If you enroll our university, what would be your master degrees topic?
I tried to prepare the master research topic is how to establish the enforcement after attribution.
Okay. Why you're going to choose this topic?
Because as an international lawyer, what we can practice is arbitration, and what I understand very well is the China court system. So with more and more investors working in Central Asia and other countries, so I believe this is very useful.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Mr. Yuben,
Mm.
so the interview process with you has ended. You can leave Zoom and wait for the result.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
again.
you. Thank you for your time.
Hello again.
Onlayn ötüp barsam bolar ekan, patça onlayn. Onlayn ötüp gide beraman, taksiga qasqa mekte tura beraman.
Voy, mikrofonimiz yo'q qoldi.
Assalomu alaykum. На русском или на узбекском? Вы хотите поступить, это магистратуру, да?
Фамилия?
Можете начинать.
Личное закрыто.
Да, слушаю.
У меня 30 лет. Первый вопрос звучит так. Но в любой правовой системе возникает пробел в праве. Как бы ни старался правотворец, он не всегда может регулировать все общественные отношения, которые могут быть урегулированы правом. Общественные отношения постоянно развиваются, обновляются и усложняются. А какие существуют механизмы устранения и разрешения пробелов в праве? Разных правовых основ разрешения пробелов в праве позиции. А по моему мнению, чтобы устранить пробелы в праве, нужно опираться непосредственно законодательство других государств, брать во внимание все за и против, и, конечно же, сопоставляться с тем, что происходит в нашем государстве.
И в чем отличие социальные и общественные отношения от правовых отношений?
Отличие социальных,
Общественные отношения и правовые отношения.
Заключается в том, что правовые отношения, у правовых отношений есть определенные правила, которым нужно следовать. Социальные отношения без правовых основ, без правовой основы не будет существовать именно в правильности. Ну, то есть не будет порядка.
Ну, спасибо. Следующий вопрос.
Второй вопрос. Научный руководитель имеет право не рекомендовать защиту научную работу, если он считает ее недостаточной. Нередко выводы исследовательской работы магистранта могут отличаться, а порой даже противоречить заключению научного руководителя. А что вы предпримете, если ваш научный руководитель не согласен с вашими выводами и предложениями? Если мой научный руководитель не согласен с моими выводами и предложениями, в первую очередь, чтобы я предприняла, то пыталась бы разобраться, в чем именно проблема, и просила бы его совета, как правильно сделать тот или иной вывод, и какое правильное решение подобрать. Так как мнение научного руководителя является важным, потому что он обладает соответствующим.
Вы уже это выбрали, эту тему магистерской диссертации? Собираетесь? Да. Ну, какой именно? Да.
Так как я выбрала факультет киберправа, наверное, именно с этим. Связано именно с этим.
Где было? Где учились?
Здесь. В любом правовом государстве принцип верховенства закона имеет решающее значение. Согласно Конституции, все граждане равны перед законом, независимо от пола, национальности и социального положения. А государственные органы и правовые лица также обязаны соблюдать закон. По вашему мнению, почему обеспечение верховенства закона имеет важное значение и условия необходимы для предотвращения нарушений особых лица. По моему мнению, верховенство закона играет важную роль, так как все равны перед законом. Независимо от национальности, вероисповедания, расы или же возраста, верховенство закона в первую очередь является, как я уже ранее говорила, порядком в обществе.
Верховенство закона и верховенство права. Знаете отличие?
Я думаю, что верховенство закона является на первом месте, чем верховенство права.
Не, отличие.
Отличие.
Говорит, что, например? Разница.
Ну, тогда следующий вопрос.
Следующий вопрос.
Презумпция невиновности является величайшей гарантией прав личности в истории человеческой цивилизации. А что вы понимаете под презумпцией невиновности? Что может привести к нарушению этого принципа? А презумпция невиновности, когда нужно принять, то есть признать невиновность человека, предъявить все доказательства, указывающие на его вину, или же указывающие на его невиновность. Данный принцип является важным, так как он защищает права человека. И нарушив этот принцип, нарушение этого принципа может привести к несоблюдению равно нарушению прав человека. Независимо от того, независимо от виновного человека или же нет, то он имеет право на защиту.
Следующий вопрос. Вопрос есть? Достаточно.
Спасибо.
Можете выйти. Онлайн.
Who's online? Who is ready to answer? Any volunteers?
I'm ready.
Sarah, Majid, yes. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Read your
May I
question
give a
and
brief self-introduction?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Rukhsara. I'm a lawyer from China. I was born in Tashkent and grew up in China. I graduated from Shanghai Custom College with a degree in international business and later obtained a second degree in law from East China University of Political Science and Law. My background in both business and law led me to choose business law. In the future, I hope to work in a Chinese law firm in Uzbekistan and focus on China-Uzbekistan commercial cooperation. Thank you. And I will read my answer. My question. Okay, the first question is, the presumption of innocence is the greatest guarantee of individual rights in human civilization. How do you understand the presumption of innocence? What can lead to the violation of this principle? I think the presumption of innocence means that a person is considered innocent until their guilty is proven according to law. The burden of proof is on the prosecution, not the accused. And the principle can be violated if a person is treated as guilty before a final court decision, or if illegal methods are used to obtain evidence. And I think this principle is important because it protects individuals' rights and help prevent wrongful convictions. And my
Okay, next. Okay, next one.
Next
Okay.
question.
Conducting a literature review is curious step in any research process. How would you approach the literature review for your master's thesis? What strategies will you use to ensure a comprehensive and balanced review? The first one is I would search for a literature related to my research topic and including the books, academic and article, laws and previous studies. And the second one, I would read and organize the materials carefully and focusing on the main ideas and the different opinions. I would cooperate the different source instead of relying on only one opinion. I would also give a priority to reliable and recent sources while keeping important classic studies. I would summarize the
Sorry,
different.
could you, sorry for interrupting. Could you give any examples for the reliable sources in legal sphere research?
Sorry,
Reliable
again?
sources. Could you give any examples for reliable sources in legal research sphere?
Website, and so on.
Yeah, like the reliable, the government's
Reliable
website,
sources.
like official government websites and the legislation depths.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, next question. Thanks.
Okay, the third one. There are many definitions of the concept of state. Define the concept of modern state and explain its main features. I think a modern state is a like country with its own territory, people, government, and laws, and there have main features. The first one has a clear territory and the population and independently and government institution and the courts like a state organs.
Okay, sorry, you can continue. We will turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, and state organs and the legal systems to maintain social order, the protect people's rights. And finally, I think a modern state should use public power according to law and protect the rights of its citizens.
Okay, thank you very much. The last question, please.
Okay, the last question is why is it's important to continuously learn throughout your life? Which is more valuable to you, education for life or education through life? Justify your response. This one, I think the continuous learning is important because the world, technology, and laws, it's always change. And what we learn may not be enough to the future career. And for me, it's education through life is more valuable because education should not stop after university. We should continue learning from our work experience and new knowledge. Like I'm a lawyer, so I need to learn more changing law to help my career and help my work.
Okay, thank you very much, Rosario. You may leave our room. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Rosario. Thank you for your participation. You may leave. Okay, next, who wants to answer? Okay. You have, who is next? Who is ready? Your choice, or we will start one by one. I will choose myself.
Eu acho que toda mundo quis olhar nos
Okay, you got wrong. If you are ready, we can start with you because you are the first in the video and you got the card before everyone. Okay. Shortly introduce yourself.
Going wrong, you, yeah?
One wrong, you. Yes. Can you hear me?
You
Hello,
wrong. Can you hear us?
hello, it's me, ma. It's me to Anise. And Anise,快不了，population。第一题显示，I'm very glad to have Chinese for interview. My name is Yu Guangrong. I come from Shanghai, China. Firstly, my major is Chinese classical literature. After graduation from university, I studied to teach in Wanli University until retirement in 2014. I retired, though I was a teacher in Wanli University. I also a part-time lawyer. So after retirement in 2014, I went to Shanghai and become a full-time lawyer. So
okay.
I am a lawyer in Shanghai Zhengya lawyer firm. And that's all. Thank you very much.
Can you answer the first question, please? Card number? Your card number is?
My number is 3. My number is 3.
4. 3 or 4?
I mean, my number is 3.
Okay, please answer your card.
Mr. Yu, I'm sorry, can you proceed with the answers to the given questions?
I did a lot of these question.
questions.
Private.
Where is the question?
Sent on the private chat of your Zoom conference. You need to open the chat. There you will find the questions.
Question. Oh, I don't need to know how to find out this question.
May I translate Chinese to this gentleman to explain how can he find his answer?
Okay, thank you. Okay.
你好，就是他的问题是这样的，你看你的这个 Zoom 下面有一个聊天框，聊天框里面那个点开会有你的问题。
哦，好，OK，好好。I
找到了
try
吗？
to, I should try to do it.
就是在那个我们最下面的聊天框里面，你点开，应该他们有面试的，他们的那个组织者把每个人的面试都单独发给你的。
哦，看的。
找到了吗？
没有，还没找到，找到。
就是聊天，你有看到聊天那个地方有亮吗？不是，你点开 Zoom，点开你的 Zoom 会议。
聊天我是。
你把那个 Zoom 会议的链接点开，这个屏幕就是放大，不要缩小。
一条，我看看的。
你回到这个主页上面来，这个 Zoom meeting 的主页。
So we will continue with Jiku. Jiku, you're not ready, yes?
Yes, I'm ready.
You can start. Very short introduction and then question and answer, okay?
Jiku.
Okay. My name is Xorijiy. You can just call me Joy, and I'm from Chengdu, China. And I work as an in-house legal counsel for the China State Construction. Our company built multiple roads in the Tashkent. For the past few years, I've been based in Tashkent, providing legal support for the international projects.
Okay.
Okay, first question.
My number of the question is card 5. And should I repeat the question or not?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. First of all, read, then answer.
Okay. The first question: in every society and state, legal education plays a crucial role in informing and engaging the population. How do you understand the term legal awareness? Why do you think this is important for society? How, in your opinion, can the legal culture in society be improved? In my opinion, I think the legal awareness is people's knowledge and understanding of the law, as well as their willingness to respect and follow it. Legal awareness is important because people need to know both their rights and obligations. For example, in China, if you are the employees, you should understand the rights under labor law, and if your wages are not paid, you can use legal procedures to protect your rights instead of solving the problems through the violence or just some other illegal ways. So the last question, how do you, in my opinion, to improve legal culture, I think we should strengthen legal education in schools, communities, and workplaces. So we can also use social media like WeChat, Telegram, Instagram, or something else, and the real cases to make legal knowledge easier to understand. And the second question is, data analysis is an essential part of any research. What methods of data analysis do you plan to use in your research? How will you ensure the reliability and validity of your data analysis results? For this question, to be honest, in my work, I plan to use some methods similar to my daily legal research for my work. For example, the ChatGPT or the some else AI agents, and maybe, for example, I would to go to the authorities to check if the information is right or not. First, I will search for relevant laws, regulations, or the current decisions, or some academic articles through legal databases. Then I will clarify and compare the information to identify common rules, differences, and practical problems. And the last question, how do you ensure the reliability and validity of your data analysis? To ensure the reliability and the validity of my research, I will mainly use official legislation, court decisions, and some authority sources. And the third question is government agencies ensure the implementation of all functions of the state, including the protection of the rights of citizens. In your opinion, the activities of which government agencies are aimed at protecting your rights? For this question, in China, we have different government and state agencies to protect our citizens' rights in different ways. For example, the public security, for example, the police or the firefighter, can organizations protect your personal and property safety, while some labor authorities protect employees' labor rights, and some market regulation authorities also help protect consumer rights. So, in addition, if the person's legal rights are violated, people's courts, our courts called the people's courts, so provide some judicial remedies and procedures to exercise legal supervision. And the last question is, media play a crucial role in shaping our society. They not only reflect the ongoing process in the country, but also have a significant influence on the formation of worldviews among young people. Furthermore, they are responsible for disseminating and creating appropriate norms of behavior, social values, and goals. Do you believe the media has a legal elective impact? Could you provide specific examples to support your viewpoint? I think one of the most infamous cases is called the Simpsons case in the United States. I think this is have the movie. So I watched the movie. So I think the social media can have negative impacts, especially when information is false, generated or one-sided. So, for example, in China, our social media, some accounts may use generated titles or some were related information, or to attract your attention. So this can spread some rumors and influence public judgment. So that's all my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Mr.
Thank you very much. Xorijiy, you can leave the Zoom now, and your
Okay,
results will
thank you.
be announced in 2 or 3 days. Thank you.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Next is Xinguang. Xinguang, you are ready? Okay.
Здравствуйте. Можно слушать?
Да, можно говорить.
Здравствуйте, уважаемые члены комиссии. Меня зовут Ван Xin. Большое спасибо за возможность пройти повествование. Я хочу объяснить одну ситуацию. Я подала заявку на вашу проблему, но, к сожалению, мои документы не загрузились правильно. И вчера я подала снова мои документы. И сегодня я на повествование.
Да,
Мы
поняли.
Вопросы, да?
Вопросы прочитать.
Эту проблему мы решили.
Ага.
Могу я разговаривать о себе? Сейчас нужно прочитать вопросы, да?
Да, прочитайте вопросы и отвечайте, пожалуйста.
Ага, хорошо, интернет плохо. Мой первый вопрос. Деление права на частное и публичное сложилось в юридической науке и практике давно. Его правовали еще римские юристы. Проанализируйте различия между публичным и частным правом, исходя из интересов подлежащей защите правового положения субъектов правовых отношений, предмета правового регулирования, моментов правового регулирования характера санкций. Это вопрос, мой ответ. Я думаю, главное отличие состоит в том, что публичное право защищает интересы государства и общества, а частное право – интересы отдельных лиц и компаний. В публичном праве государства обычно имеют особые полномочия, и в частном праве страны обычно равны. Публичное право регулирует отношения между государством и гражданами. Частное право отношения между отдельными лицами и организациями. Например, уголовное право относится к публичному праву, гражданского права к частному. Это мой первый ответ. Второй вопрос. Сегодня в правовых исследованиях часто используется достижение других учек. Междисциплинарный подход становится актуальным в юридической науке. Как данные из других учек наук, социологии, экономики, политологии могут помочь вам в исследовании правовой проблемы. Обоснуйте свои точки зрения и приведите примеры. Я думаю, что другие науки помогают юристу лучше понять правовую проблему. Например, социология показывает, как люди относятся к закону и почему они могут его нарушать. Экономика помогает понять экономические последования закона. Педагогия помогает понять отношения между государством и обществом. Поэтому я думаю, междисциплинарный подход позволяет лучше изучать проблему и найти более объективное решение.
Спасибо. Следующий вопрос.
Следующий вопрос.
Вопрос можно не читать. У нас есть вопрос, просто ответ. Давайте.
Хорошо. Последний. Как закреплено в Конституции Республики Узбекистан, народ является единственным источником государственной власти, а его воля выражается посредством выборов и референдумов. По вашему мнению, насколько важно активное участие граждан и управление государством и обществом, и какой вклад оно вносит в укрепление демократических процессов? Это мой ответ. Я считаю, что активное участие граждан очень важно для демократического государства. Граждане могут выражать свое мнение через выборы и референдумы. Также они могут участвовать в общественной жизни и обсуждать важные вопросы. Активное участие граждан помогает государству лучше понимать интересы общества и укрепляет доверие между государством и гражданами. Поэтому я думаю, что участие граждан является важной частью демократии.
Спасибо. Следующий вопрос, последний.
Хорошо. Принцип разделения власти получить развитие в мировом опыте в ходе развития демократического государства. Это принцип означает независимость законодательной, исполнительной и судебной власти. Что вы подразумеваете под принципное разделение власти? Какого значения этого принципа в демократическое общество? Я понимаю принцип разделения власти так. Государственная власть разделяется на законодательную, исполнительную и судебную. Эти органы должны быть независимыми и контролировать друг друга. Это помогает не допустить слишком большой концентрации власти в одной крайне. И я думаю, что этот принцип очень важно для защиты прав граждан, соблюдения закона и развития демократии. И все.
Спасибо, Ван Шин.
Мгм.
Вы можете выйти из Zoom. Спасибо большое.
Спасибо большое за ваш ответ.
Спасибо вам.
Так, следующий у нас Ян Джангдин.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. So, a brief introduction and question and answer, okay?
Okay. Hello everyone. Today is my honor to do this interview. My name is Jiang Ting and I'm from China. Currently, I'm a practice lawyer in China. And my law firm is Duan Duan Law Firm, and we also established an office in Tashkent since 2018. So we have been 8 years experience in Uzbekistan for helping Chinese clients to invest. And also I have been 2 years experience working in China and Uzbekistan between help the clients as well. My education background is my underground education is from Victoria University of Wellington in New Zealand, and my master's degree is graduated from University of Glasgow. But both of my major is majored in finance, so that's why I come to your university to apply for the second master degree of law, because currently I'm a practiced lawyer in China, but I want to further study systematically to know about the law system. I think
Okay, thank you very much. You may start the questions. Don't read the questions, okay? Just you may start your answering.
Okay, card number.
Okay, my card number is 5.
5. Okay. So
Yeah,
we have
first-
the questions. You just answer. Okay. First question.
Okay,
First
cool. My understanding term legal awareness as more than simple allowing legal rules. In my opinion, legal awareness means understanding the basic rights and obligations established by law, representing law rules, and knowing how to use legal mechanism to protect one's rights. I think legal awareness is important for society for many reasons. First, it can help prevent the violation of the law. If people understanding the law regulation and the possible consequence of the violating them, they are more likely to make lawful decisions. Secondly,
Okay. Thank you very much. The next question. Your answer is good, so that's why it's satisfied.
Okay, thank you. For the second question about the data analysis, if I conduct a legal research in the future, I would like to combine the quantitative and the qualitative method. For the quantitative analysis, I would collect data related to foreign investment, China, Uzbekistan trade, and cross-border investment, such as investment amounts, the numbers of the investment project, and industry distribute and development trades. They will
Thank you.
help.
Next question. Excellent. Next one.
Okay, cool. For the third question is the government related. I believe the protection of the citizens' right is not only the responsibility of one single government agency. Different state agencies has different roles in protecting rights. Firstly, like court and the judicial institutions plays a very important role. When a person's legal rights are violated, they can seek legal remedies through judicial procedure. For example, in civil or commercial dispute, parties can bring their case before a court, and the judge will help them to solve this dispute. Secondly, about the possibility.
Sir, additional question. Do you know the difference between the civil procedure and the commercial procedure in Uzbekistan?
I know or in our practice, and we mostly we help the clients to handle the long litigation cases. But sometimes we have the clients, they have things about the civil things, and the civil things, and they handle the dispute between individual peoples, and the commercial about the economic court, they are handling the dispute. At least one of the party is the business entities.
Okay, thank you very much. We don't need the last question. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. You may leave the room. Okay, thanks. That's all.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.
We all of us satisfied. Thank you very much.
Okay, got you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Khalid, Sadat.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. I'm glad to be here and thanks for having me. I have a bachelor from economics in Kabul University, and I recently got my MBA from Xorijiy University of Science and Technology from India, and I'm keen on embarking on international commercial law in TSU.
Yes, you
That's
can
it.
continue.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay,
So
card number? Card
it's,
number, which
card
number is your card?
It is 2.
2, okay. So you don't have to read the questions. You just answer to the first question, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. First question, for each position, it's very important to have the required competencies and skills. So for a lawyer, it's very important to be an accepting person, like be adaptable to the very rapid changes in the world, if that is technology or if that is things beyond technology. So he must be well aware of the AI and some softwares to analyze different data and information. And also he must understand the constitutions of different countries and the decisions taken by different legal authorities.
Okay, next question.
And for the next questions, when we are referring to the research and the research questions, it's very key to have questions really related to our topic. And at the same time, our focus should be to save our time and the time of the one who is taking part in the research. The questions are truly related to our topic, and they are also answerable. Like they are not really a part of the research.
Okay.
Like the questions are very specific.
Okay, what would be your master's topic? What would be your master's topic?
Okay, my master's topic would be reforming or somehow like how can we enhance the trade with the Uzbekistan, since from the Mazar province of Afghanistan we have a lot of trade with the Uzbekistan. So how can like our legal contracts can meet the mutual benefit of both countries? Like what
Okay.
changes can
Okay.
we bring? What?
Okay, thank you very much. The next question, third one, yeah?
Yeah, third question is about the sources of the law, like what are the main sources of law. So in each country it differs, but like majority in states, the very first and key source of law is the constitution of the country. Like in our country, there are more than thousands of legal experts, and they come together and they are like agreeing on laws for whether for trade or whatever. And the next, some decisions are taken inside the summit or the parliament, And in some traditional communities like ours, in some parts of our country, the tribal or the tribes leaders also come together to make some decisions. So that acts like a source of law as well.
Okay, Khalid, the source of law can be differ depending the countries, depending the state's legal system.
I think yes.
Source of, okay, how?
As I mentioned, in our country, whenever the law comes, so we say loyajerga or a meeting or a gathering of more than 5,000 of the tribes leaders or the most legend or scholars, and they're coming together and they are sharing the thoughts and the comments and feedback from their entire communities that should be reflected in the legal system. But I don't think the same thing will be applied or conducted in United States, which is completely or it may be, but it might be expressed or reflected through their summit and parliament.
Okay, thank you very much. Last question.
And the last questions is about the personal profile or the qualities a lawyer must have. The very first thing that lawyer is someone coming between two sides. So he must be a reliable person, like a confidential person, staying committed to his major and treating everything very fairly, like not in interest of one side. So he must be a person, or she must be a person that is well aware of things and also reliable, and he is honest and he's not lying, and a person who is also attentive to details.
Okay, Khalid, thank you very much. Your speech is excellent. So all of us are satisfied. Thank you. You may leave the room.
And, could you please do me a favor? I have a question for you at the end.
Okay.
I'm really thankful for this chance, and I'm really attracted by your communication team. I have sent many applications to many universities, but I really found this attractive and brilliant. When I submitted my application, it was actually for international commercial law, but recently when I contacted to your communication team, they respectfully told me that your application is to business law, like the registration platform you use, it's not actually ours, so we get applications from our university's website. So would be there any opportunity or chance to switch or alter my application from business law to international commercial law? Because from my experience with different organization in my country and with international organization, I think it's good to take my next master's in international commercial law, because I want to work for the in the future of my country. I would take part as a legal expert with tackling international
We'll contact you on this matter, okay? Khalid?
Okay.
We will contact you on this matter.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Time.
Okay, see you.
Yeah,
See you.
bye.
Bye. Okay, Lee Kun-ji. Okay.
Yes. Assalamualaikum. My name is Lee Hyun-ji. First of all, thank you for giving me the interview opportunity. My card number is 3 card. Third. First question answer. I understand the separation of powers as a system where government power is divided among the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. Each branch has its own law and should be independent from the others. This principle is important because it prevents too much power from being concentrated in one institution. It also creates checks and balances between the branches. And in the democracy society, this system helps protect individual rights and support the rule of law. In my opinion, separation of powers is important for creating a fair and accountable government. And
Okay, so next question, please. Next question, please.
yes, and next second question is answer. How did you? Okay. In my research, I would use both primary sources and secondary sources. Primary sources are official legal batteries such as laws and court decisions and international treaties. For example, if I study AI and cyber law, I can examine data protection laws and court decisions. These sources show me what the actual law is. Secondary sources include secondary sources include academic articles, books, and legal commentaries. I would use them to understand different academic opinions and legal arguments. I think both are necessary, and primary sources provide the legal basis, while secondary sources help me understand and analyze the law. This
next.
approach, yes. Third, next.
Your answer is good. Next question, please.
Okay.
Don't worry, you are.
Next, yes. Okay. Okay. Next. I think legal stability doesn't mean that laws should never change. It means the laws should be predictable, clear, and consistent. To achieve this, the state should make laws carefully and avoid unnecessary changes. At the same time, laws must respond to social and technological changes. For example, AI and digital technologies are developing very quickly, so cyber law also needs to develop. Yes. Next question. Last question. Yeah.
Yes, last question.
Okay. I think critical thinking is important because we receive a large amount of information every day. So, and it helps us compare different sources and make better decisions. It is especially important in law and research because decisions should be based on evidence, not only on emotions. When I receive emotionally charged information, I don't receive it immediately. First, I check the original source and look for reliable evidence. Then I compare it with other independent sources. I also try to separate facts from personal opinions. In my opinion, this process helps reduce mistakes and lead to more objective decision.
Thank you very much, Liu Kunji, Rahmat. You told that you were learning Uzbek, yes?
Yes, I know. Ozgina bulamam. Lakin ozgina. Ozgina.
Ozgina, yeah, yes. Okay,
Lafma.
Rahmat, okay, you will get your result in 2 or 3 days, okay? We will announce it. Okay, thank you very much. You can leave Zoom. Okay,
So
thank you.
bully. Thank you.
Rahmat.
Tamam.
Ismail Skender.
Здравствуйте.
Skender. Здравствуйте.
Меня зовут Исмаил.
Skender, Elon Fori. Okay, please, applicants, we are following the order in the chat, okay? Please look at this order, and we are following the chat order. And now the applicant's name is Iskender Ismailov. Iskender, вы можете начать?
У меня первый билет. Виды правовых принципов и их роли. Принципы делятся по охвату общеправной законности, справедливости, равенства, действующие везде междуотраслевые, например, состязательность со сторон в гражданском и в уголовном процессе, отрасли презумпции невиновности только в уголовном праве, и принцип отдельных институтов, свобода завершения в наследственном праве по закрепленным подписаниям в законе как Конституции и доктринально выводится из смысла нормы путем толкования. На практике принцип нужны в первую очередь тогда, когда конкретным нормам или нет, или она не несет суду, может через аналогию прав выполняются пробелы, опираясь на принцип. Также принцип помогает правильно толковать споры норм, служить мерлом при оценке в новом законе, соответствует ли законному пропорциональности, например, и помогает разрешать противоречия международными нормами. То есть это не просто теория, это судья реально на них ссылается при решении дел. Это первый ответ на первый вопрос. Можно ко второму?
Второй вопрос. Да.
Актуальность и научность, визия. Актуальность – это на вопрос, почему именно эта тема и почему сейчас. Обычно обосновывается через пробелы законодательств, отсутствие единой судебной практики, появляются новые отношения, например, в цифровом сфере, которые права пока не регулируются, либо через то, что тема плохо изучена в доктрине. Научная новизия – это что автор реально добавляет новое в науку, новое определение, понятие, новая классификация, выявление закономерности предложения по изменению законодательств или новые взгляды на старую проблему. Проще говоря, актуальность объясняется зачем, но визия это показывает, что конкретно нового получится. Если работа просто пересказываются чужие точки зрения, но визия там нету, даже если эта тема актуальна. Вот.
Спасибо большое. Третий это
Третий
вопрос.
– это обязанности государства, защиты прав человека. Обычно выделяет там 3 уровня: обязательность, не нарушать самому, защищать от других и обеспечивать. Не нарушать самому – это не вмешиваться в произвольные частную жизнь, не допускать незаконные задержания и так далее, защищать от других, то есть предотвращать нарушение прав человека со стороны третьих лиц через полицию, суды, законы против дискриминации. Обеспечение – это создавать реальные условия для реализации прав человека к доступу, образованию, здравоохранению, правосудию. На практике это выражается в независимой судебной системе, имплементации международных договоров ответственности чиновников за нарушения. Зачем это вообще надо в обществе? Там, где правила реально защищены людей, больше доверяют государству, охотнее занимается бизнесом, потому что защищена своя собственность и меньше социальной напряженности. Развитие в гражданском обществе, по сути, защита прав человека не просто моральное обязательство, а это условие, там, устойчивость в развитии страны в целом.
Понятно. Искандер, у вас это бакалавриат был юриспруденция, да?
Да, я этот же универ закончил в этом году.
Где вы учились?
Юридический наш университет.
Да.
По какому направлению? Направление какое?
Уголовный.
Магистратура.
Магистратура. Ну, yeterli, doğru.
Достаточно.
Достаточно. Спасибо большое, Искандер.
Спасибо вам. Мне бакалавр понравился, и поэтому я опять захотел в магистре тоже тут учиться.
Все, понятно, Искандер. Спасибо большое. Может покинуть.
Спасибо вам тоже. До свидания.
Очень сложно. Следующий. Who is ready? The next one. Who can answer? Who is going to answer?
Hello, dear professor, I'm here. My question number is card 3.
Video Okay, well, first of all, could you introduce yourself?
My question is card 3. May I start answer question?
Okay, start, please.
Okay. The answer is the principle of separation of powers means that state power is divided into 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. They have different functions and supervise and balance each other. This prevents the abuse of power, protects individual rights, and supports democracy and the rule of law. The second question answer is primary sources include constitutions, laws, regulations, and court decisions. Secondary sources include textbooks, academic articles, and legal commentaries. I use primary sources to identify legal rules and secondary sources to understand their interpretation and academic opinions. The third question's answer is legal stability requires clear, consistent, and predictable laws. At the same time, laws should be flexible enough to respond to social changes, political stability, economic development, technology globalization, and public needs can all influence legal regulation. The last one answer is critical thinking helps us analyze information objectively and make reasonable decisions. When I see emotionally charged information, I do not immediately believe it. I check the original source, compare different reliable sources, and distinguish fact from opinions. This helps me avoid misinformation.
Okay, Xorijiy, why you haven't choose now university?
Getting a law degree is one of my goals, but knowledge and skills are more important. A diploma proves my education, while knowledge and skills determine my professional development.
So why did you choose our university?
Oh, because TSUR is famous legal university in Central area.
Okay, and what would be your master's topic?
I want to learn international commercial of law. My topic maybe my search focus on international economic law and international trade.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you very much. You may leave the room. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, dear professors.
Okay, next is Hani Abdul Shakur.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hani Abdul Shakur. I completed my LLB law from Middlesex University in Dubai last November. I am an Indian, but I currently reside in the UAE. I plan on working in the UAE itself, and since commercial law has more scope in the UAE, I want to specialize in this field, and that is the reason I did.
Okay, you may start your questions. Don't read, just start answering, okay?
Yeah, so I chose card number 2.
Okay, you may start.
Yeah. So in the modern world, we can see that the legal profession is changing rapidly because of globalization, digitalization, and artificial intelligence, etc. So I believe lawyers should have modern skills to work with digitalized documents and legal databases and online courts, and they need to be able to use artificial intelligence tools as well. Also, communication and negotiation skills are also high in demand. So lawyers need to be able to communicate with clients, colleagues, judge, and to explain like complicated legal issues clearly, listen carefully and negotiate effectively, and to resolve the conflicts with more critical thinking and problem-solving skills. And also recently the legal cases are more complicated, so it requires lawyers to analyze large amounts of information and identify the risk and find creative solutions to it. So for the second question, it was about how sorry?
Second one.
Yeah, it was about formulating a research question. So I would begin by selecting a broad area of interest where I would try to find it will help me identify what has already been studied and, more importantly, what questions remain unanswered within that area of interest that I have selected. So I would then formulate an initial research about the question and gradually make it more specific. Also, a good research question requires every good research question should meet like several important criteria, and some of the criteria that I think is required is that it needs to be more clear and precise. The wording should be easy to understand, and it should avoid unnecessary ambiguous wording. It should be more focused and manageable. It should have accessibility as well to sufficient primary or secondary sources. Also, it should contribute something new to the society, and it should be relevant and significant to the current issues as well. For the third question, it was about different sources. It was about different sources of law. Some of the sources of law that I know are statutes, which are written laws by a parliament or the Congress. Then case laws, where the decisions are made by the superior courts, where they interpret the laws and apply to the specific facts, and that is later on followed by the lower courts. Then we have treaties and conventions such as CISD, then customary laws, which are like localized laws. They are usually unwritten laws, which is developed from practices that are followed by the local people of that state. And constitutional laws is the most supreme law of a nation, where it defines the separation of powers of that state and the basic human rights of the individuals of that state. Lastly, the question was about moral and ethical value qualities of a modern lawyer and what can most damage a professional's reputation. I believe a lawyer should have integrity, where they follow honesty in court filings, in dealing with clients and management of evidences. And they need to be loyal in protecting their clients' interest and make sure their personal or firm profit should not be a priority to them. And protecting their clients' interests should be their first priority. They need to be
Okay, Hannes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss. All of us are satisfied with your answer. Thanks. You may leave the room.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Next is Anna Nguyen. You're ready.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. And my full name is Nguyễn Minh Anh, and I have just graduated from Hà Nội Law University in Vietnam. And my specialization there was comparative law. And I also was an exchange student in Tashkent State University of Law during the first semester of the last academic year. After that, I find that the university is a good environment for me to keep continue learning, improving my knowledge, especially in international commercial law, which is the field that I want to deepen my understanding. And my card is card number 1.
Okay. Card number 1.
Yeah. Okay, so
start. Also, you don't have to read the questions. Start with the answers.
Okay, so the first questions, my answer is the presumption of innocence mean that a person who is accused of a crime must be considered innocent until the guilt is proven according to law, usually through a fair trial or a final judgment from a court. And there are several factors that can lead to a violation of this principle. For example, maybe some unlawful actions by law enforcement authority, some excessive pre-trial detentions, public statement that assume a suspect is guilty, or maybe media pressure, although can undermine the presumption of innocence. Yeah, the second questions about literature review. So for my master thesis, I would approach the literature review systematically. Like first, I would define my research questions and identify the main concept, identify the research topic, and also some keywords that related to my topic. Then I could search for relevant sources, such as some academic books or article, legislation, and also case law. And to ensure that the review is comprehensive and balanced, I would compare different academic opinion, including both supporting and maybe some opposing arguments. And I could also pay my attention to credibility and publication date of each sources. And finally, I would identify a gap or maybe some unresolved issue in the existing literature. And maybe the gap could help me to determine the contribution and direction of my own research. Yeah, the third questions about the define the concept of modern state. So in my understanding, a modern state is a politically organized and sovereign entity that exercises public authority over a defined territory and population through a system of institution and laws. So there are four main features of a modern state. Include the first one is a defined territory. The second one is a permanent population. The third one is a government, and the last one is sovereignty. And also another important feature is the rule of law, meaning that the exercise of state power should be based on and limited by law. And modern state also generally have system for protecting fundamental rights and also provide public service. And the last questions about educations for life and education through life. For me, I believe continuous learning is important because the world is changing very quickly, especially because of technology, globalizations, and also there are many changes in labor markets. So the knowledge and skills that are useful today may not be useful in the future. So therefore, continuous learning help us adapt to a change. Yeah.
And again, thank you very much. All of us satisfied with your answers. Thanks a lot. You may leave the room.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh. Next is Xorijiy, or in Sasha, I guess. Can you hear me?
Слышно?
Да. Можете начинать.
Да, хорошо. Я буду отвечать на русском. Здравствуйте, меня зовут Саша. Китайское имя Лин Jiaju. Я из Китая, города Чунчин. Я сейчас работаю в юридической фирме Дуан. У нас в Ташкенте тоже есть юридическая фирма Дуан. Я выбрал вопрос второй. Сейчас я отвечаю. Первый. Я не буду читать вопрос, да?
Да. Ответ, только ответ.
Хорошо. Гражданское общество – это свободное общество. Его главные признаки: первый – уважение прав людей. Второй – все равны перед законом. Третий – люди могут контролировать работу государства. Четвертый – есть общественные организации. Я сейчас пример скажу. В Узбекистане есть махалля, разные общественные фонды. Они помогают людям решать проблем. Это мой первый ответ. Второй. Плагиат – это взять чужой работы и сказать, что это твоя, без имени автора. Формы плагиата в науке. Первый – скопировать чужой текст. Второй – немного изменить чужой текст. Третий – взять чужую идею без автора. Пример: студент списывает работу другого человека. Третье. Социальное государство должно помогать своим гражданам. Первый – дать людям работу. Второй – помогать пожилым, бедным, инвалидам. Третье – дать бесплатное образование и медицину. Четвертое – платить пенсии и пособия нуждающимся. Второй вопрос. Второй ответ. Законодательные акты принимает парламент. У них самая большая сила. Государственный закон – это пример. Конституция, закон о труде. Акты подзаконные издает правительство, министеры. они не могут противоречить законам, их сила меньше. Главное отличие: законы выше по силе, чем подзаконные акты. Это мой ответ.
Спасибо. Спасибо, Саша, большое. Мы все удовлетворены от вашего ответа. Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Это я,
You want the
преподаватель?
name?
Да, это я. Здравствуйте, преподаватели. Меня зовут китайское имя Юэнмэн, русское имя Аня. В этом году мне 29 лет. Я тоже из Китая. Мой родной город Чэнду, провинция Сычуань. Он находится на юго-западе Китая. И сейчас я хочу продолжить обучение в магистратуре. И сейчас я прямо отвечу вопросы, окей? Я выбрала карта 2, всего 4 вопроса. И сейчас первый вопрос, ответ. Гражданское общество – это свободное и демократическое общество. Его основные признаки – защита права человека, верховенство закона, участие граждан и контроль над государством. В Узбекистане Конституция защищает права граждан, например, свободу слова и выбора. В Китае государственно обеспечивает стабильность и развитие, и также защищает основные права людей. Это второй вопрос-ответ. Плагиат – это использование чужой работы без указания автора. Основные формы: комбинирование текста, использование идеи без ссылки. Самоплагиат, например, студент компилирует текст из интернета и не указывает источник. Это второй вопрос. Сейчас третий вопрос. Социальные государства должны обеспечивать достойную жизнь людей, основные способы: образование, медицина, социальная помощь и рабочее место, например, бесплатное образование и поддержка бедных людей. И последний вопрос. Законодательные акты имеют высшую юридическую силу и принимаются парламентом, например, Конституция. Акты законодательства имеют меньшую силу и принимаются органам власти, пример указаны и постановлено. И все, преподаватели.
Спасибо большое. Почему вы выбрали именно юридический университет нашу?
Потому что, во-первых, это ваш университет, это один из ведущих человеческих университетов Узбекистана. И кроме того, в области юридической это очень хорошая специальность. И ваш университет находится в Ташкенте. Это очень хорошо регион. Это что дает мне хорошие возможности для изучения.
Спасибо. И что будет ваша тема магистерской диссертации?
Что?
Научное направление, тема диссертации.
Тема диссертации.
Тема сейчас я выбрала коммерческое право.
Понятно.
Мгм.
Спасибо большое.
Спасибо. И я
Она
очень вступать в магистратуру. И, пожалуйста, дайте мне этот шанс. Спасибо большое.
Спасибо.
Мгм.
Так. Следующий у нас кто готов? Бахтияр Джаналиев.
Hozirgina so'nimadi.
Здравствуйте, да.
Бахтияр готовы, да? Можете отвечать.
Да, я готов, да.
Да, начинайте тогда.
У меня 4-й билет. Начнем с первого вопроса. Магистратура.
Магистратура, спасибо.
Так, Бахтияр, давай, продолжай.
4-й билет. Сначала ответим на первый вопрос. Законность. Принципы, которые отвечают за... Это принцип, который отвечает за организацию и деятельность государства. Например, также органов власти, организации и также из граждан, и регулирует граждан, например, и граждан. В Узбекистане принцип законности подкреплен статьями в Конституции и гласит, что государство осуществляется на принципе законности. Сущность законности заключается в том, что никто не должен находиться выше закона, а государственные органы и власти обязаны действовать исключительно в требованиях законности и в предоставленных им полномочиях. Также, например, вот признаки законности – это верховенство закона, равенство перед законом, всеобъемлющность, единство закона, единство закона и недопустимость произвола, то есть госорганов и должностных лиц и так далее. Также вот я могу перейти на второй вопрос, с вашего позволения. В юридической науке ученые часто в противоположных позициях по одному и тому же вопросу. То есть там был вопрос при магистральной диссертации, при разных ученых мнениях. Я бы при подготовке магистральной диссертации я бы не отталкивался на одного ученого, а провел бы сравнительный и критический анализ. Далее, чтобы, например, выставить достаточную аргументацию, нужно изучить существующие позиции по ней, узнать их различия, то есть, например, двух или более ученых.
Вы, пожалуйста, не читайте, можно своими словами? Своими словами.
Я это своими словами записал просто на листок. Ну, давайте.
Все.
Также если поэтапный анализ, насколько то или иное мнение соответствует нашему законодательству, то есть все нужно будет анализировать и делать соответствующие выводы. И после создать только свою научную позицию. Потом, наверное, еще главное идет то, что она не должна основываться на конкретном одном ученом, а на собственном анализе, наверное, и доказательствах. Далее я перейду к третьему вопросу, с вашего также позволения, по поводу светского государства. В Узбекистане этот принцип закреплен в Конституции, также закреплено и гарантирует свободу совести, и также еще закреплено, что религиозная организация отделена от государства, например, в законе о свободе совести религиозных организаций. Также там гласится, что религия отделена от государства, также имеется принцип невмешательства в государство религиозных организаций или же наоборот. Поэтому светскость государства очень сильно важна обществу. Она обеспечивает равенство граждан, также светскость определяет свободу совести. Плюс светское государство предотвращает религиозные раздоры в религиозной деятельности государства или же также наоборот. В многонациональном обществе важно, чтобы ни одна группа не воспринималась как более приоритетная, как, например, вот сейчас идет политика в Узбекистане. И у нас светское государство, оно вообще прямо указывает на равноправие всех граждан, не исходя из того, из его религиозной принадлежности или не исповедует ли он другую какую-либо иную религию. То есть сохраняет, поддерживает общественную стабильность. Светское государство, оно не означает вот отрицание, то есть религии, как многие воспринимают сейчас у нас это. А наоборот, оно создает условия, чтобы исповедовать любую религию, которую вы посчитаете нужной для себя, или же не исповедовать никакую. Потому что государство обеспечивает оно равные условия для всех граждан. Я считаю, что для Узбекистана это является одним из важных условий стабильности в нашем обществе. Особенно в многонациональном государстве. Также на четвертом... В ташкентском государстве... Четвертый вопрос. Судебный прецедент. Вот. Это решение, то есть по конкретному делу, которому придается значение правового правила. Судья делает это, можно сказать, как и самопроизвольно, грубыми словами. То есть и также после этого вопроса, после решения этого прецедента, дальше они тоже на аналогичные вопросы они тоже принимают это же решение в будущем. И суд формирует примерно такую же позицию в будущем. Потом функции, например, это обеспечение единообразной функции, обеспечение предсказуемости. Потом правовая определенность также дается. Также идет адаптация, что позволяет праву быстрее реагировать и также законодателю быстрее закрывать эти пробелы. Но судебный прецедент, он и так закрывает эти пробелы. У них, то есть, одна из функций в этом и состоит.
Все, спасибо, Бахтер. Бахтер, вы у нас закончили, да?
Да, в международном праве факультет.
Ага, понятно. Все, Бахтер, спасибо большое.
Всего доброго.
Бахтер, можете выйти.
Хорошо, спасибо большое.
Okay. Are you ready for answers?
Are you ready to answer?
Dear teacher, this
Okay,
first
please
time,
start answering. Please start answering.
This first time I take part in the Zoom, I don't need find my questions.
Halen savolda qilmoqchi-ku.
Өзіміз мұстақа сауал бере аламыз.
Нешінші анау еді?
Билет mi?
Билетті өзіміз оқып берелік ма?
别开始 in China 了
Okay.
I don't use Zoom with Zoom meeting.
Neçinci bileti? Dördüncü bilet mi?
Çıkarılgan mı bilet?
Yok da çıkarılgan. Ha, bor, to'xtang.
Shuni beraverasiz, zaryadni mashagan qoldi, o'chib qolmas.
Yo'q.
So, okay, the first question is conflict of interest. What do you understand under the term of conflict of interest?
Interested conflict. I think there's some people I need other people because they are interested in happening some problems at the present in socially these problems as many have many problems like many lawsuits just as this thing. As a lawyer, I deal with many cases. Why do people file the lawsuits? This cause as because as that conflicts between them. Because of that.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. It's enough. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You may leave. Okay, you may leave the room.
The second problems